the Tekken series. Easily one of the best fighting games ever. Should be in everyone's top 5 if you actually know about fighting games. Awesome game, awesome characters. However, with every fighting game, there are some stinkers. I've done the top 10 worst Street Fighter characters. Here are the top 10 worst Tekken characters. And let's get something straight, people. We are not talking about gameplay. Who's the worst? Who's the best you can use at a tournament? You want to know who's the best to use at a tournament? Who's the worst? Holla at Nee, Arslan, Asher, whoever the hell is supposed to be the best at Tekken. We are talking about lore, impact, design, endings. And I've been following the lore for ages, so I actually know what I'm talking about, so you will get a solid list out of me. I'll actually give you valid reasons why these characters are in their positions. This might sting. The 10 worst Tekken characters. Let's go. Oh boy, I've got the pepper. Anyone got the salt? Tekken 7. Now let's be honest, people. Most of the new characters introduced weren't all that. But one of the worst new characters introduced, Josie Rizal. Oh boy. Now you're gonna say to me, why is this character crap? What's he talking about? Let's run them by a criteria. Josie Rizal. Is Josie an interesting character? No. Has Josie got an interesting story? No. Has Josie done anything in the lore to impact the franchise? No. Has Josie got a good ending? No. On top of that, she's replacing Bruce, a character that was far more interesting than her. Recycled moves, we've seen it all before. Dead story, dead endings, not a good character. I am sorry. Yes, Porkchop could probably wash us all with Josie, but that doesn't change the fact that this character is, what's the 2 words I am looking for? Extremely bland and boring. Cheesy. Listen, zero attempt to make this character interesting. Even the people from the country she was supposed to be representing weren't feeling her. This was not good. Shit is weak like 7 days, man. These people ain't even making an effort anymore. Number 9. This one is gonna sting for some people. Lucky Chloe. Now the first thing people are gonna tell you, oh, I hate her because she's annoying. Allow me to be the one to explain to you why this character is garbage. Criteria, please. Is this character interesting? Nope. Does this character have a good story? No. Does this character have a good ending? No. The worst in the game. Did this character do anything in the lore to impact the franchise? No. If you were to remove Lucky Chloe from Tekken, would that impact the game? No. What the hell is wrong with people? Do you not know what a good character is? Clearly people have forgotten. I remember doing this video for Street Fighter and there were people defending Rufus and freaking Abigail. 2 of the most garbage characters ever. People's standards have gone down. They have no clue. Again, let me repeat. Good characters have interesting designs, interesting stories, interesting lore, have impact on the franchise. Okay? These characters aren't good. Most of the new characters introduced into Tekken were lazily done, let's be honest. They're not good. And Josie Rizal and Lucky Chloe are 2 of the worst. I'm sorry, I have to be honest. All you have to do, drop your feelings to the side, put up a criteria. You'll find that most of these guys fail. Not good. Shitty stories, shitty endings, zero impact. That's not a good character. And you know, people might say, where is Gigas? Where's Katarina? Okay, these characters aren't good, but guess what? Their weak story is better than these 2 guys' story. Me talking, I want to actually know what Gigas looked like before he got turned into a monster. I actually want to see Katarina get back with her dad. I would much rather see that than see Lucky Chloe bury Eddie and become The Voice, X Factor, Pop Idol sensation garbage, or whatever the hell she's trying to become, or to see Josie become a model and play around with the bears. That shit is lame and whack as hell. It's not interesting. Make the characters interesting, then people will be interested in them. I thought that was the whole point. Number 8. This is gonna sting too. Kuma. The big story. He's Heihachi's pet. Full stop. Story's over. Kuma has two goals in Tekken: to try and bone Panda and ruin Paul's career. He succeeded at one. Tell me which one it was. We get it, meant to be a joke character, but I ain't laughing. Number 7, Panda. Yes, Kuma is better than Panda. Panda's story, Xiaoyu's pet, full stop. Zero impact on the franchise, again, throwaway joke characters. You know, when people think when they beat you with a bear, oh shit, I beat you with a bear. Like it's some big deal. Every single character in Tekken can beat anyone. A skilled gamer can use any character in Tekken and beat anyone. They're acting like it always, oh, I beat you with Dan. No. And if you don't know the Kuma matchup, this bear will eat you alive. So gameplay-wise, Kuma's okay, he's a beast. But story-wise, his story is whack. Impact is whack. This guy done nothing but bury Paul. Panda done nothing but nothing. Number 6, Miharu. Or should I say Miharu? Come on, man, ain't nobody checking for no Miharu. The big plot, she's Xiaoyu's friend. Wow. Nobody cares. Ain't no one gonna be hounding Horada for no Miharu. In Tekken 4 exact palette swap, updated her a bit in the later games, but more or less the same character. Waste of time. Number 5, we're gonna have to put this guy above all these other joke characters, and that would be Dr. B. Playing Dr. B and seeing him in Tekken 3, automatically thought this is the worst Tekken character ever, and he probably is, if not for the fact that he has had a lot of impact on the lore. This man created most of these goofy characters, and of course he was responsible for the Yoshimitsu Brian feud. Because of his lore, he's in this position. Outside of that, dude is garbage. Number 4, another shit show. Sebastian, Lily's butler. Skin swap, throwaway character. And yes, he actually counts as a character, and you cannot have a solid list when you're putting actual good characters over these shit shows, okay? These joke characters have to be at the bottom or you have no validity. Or your list makes no sense. Got that? No character, no actual character with an actual story is worse than these top 5. Got that? 3, Roger and Alex. Again, throwaway joke characters. A kangaroo and a dinosaur. Ha ha, funny shit. Number 3, Mokujin. You see this in every game. Character gets everyone's moves. Again, throw away, joke. Number 1, the worst character in Tekken history is Combot, Lee's robot. Again, has everyone's moves. Throw away, garbage character. And those are the 10 worst Tekken characters, with some actual sense behind it. Damn near every other list I saw had some stupid rankings, people clearly clueless. Someone had Wang as one of the worst characters, someone had Lars as the worst Tekken character ever. Allow me to break it to you. Even if you thought Lars was corny, was wacky, was an anime head, guess what? Lars has a better story than all of these guys. Lars is more interesting than all of these guys, and he's had more impact than all of these guys combined. All these characters named here. So Lars couldn't possibly be the worst Tekken character. Again, common sense. But hey, that's gonna be it, people. Definitely gonna check out that Tekken anime, and I'm gonna rank all Tekken characters. We out.